Your vision is the compass of your soul, while your mission is the map. What happens when the map doesn't align with the compass? My client session the other day is the inspiration for today's video. She is awake and she has created many miracles, but she wants more. And she's often stuck like you or I in our worldly commitments. So let's dive deep and get the gold and apply it to your life too. I am your host, Anthony Sacred Cobra Cortino, and welcome to the Miracle Manifesting Academy, where we guide you through spiritual awakening to transform your reality and relationships. I know what my life can be if I don't have a mission. It's aimless and without value. I have also been my own slave to the mission right in front of me. Guess what? There will always be something very important right in front of you. This will never end. So to make sure I am living a mission and I am the decision maker, being the lead in my life, I must live my own vision of the highest ideal reality for myself. Let's talk about the trap of a mission-centric life. If you have your mission, this is great. Our mission helps us pick up things in the world, go to work, eat, take care of our kids, and function within our third density reality. However, when we focus so much on our mission that we lose sight of our bigger vision, without a clear vision, our mission takes over and can lead us down an undesirable path that does not align with our true self. Just look at the divorce rate, the number of people leaving their marriages as soon as the kids go to college, or the people that lose their sense of identity when they or their spouse retires and suddenly their life is hell. And for some reason, the last 30 or 40 years was a lie. They changed the narrative. If the only sense of worth from the role that you play, what happens when that role changes? You lose yourself and you can experience separation. And this leads to regretting being a mom, regretting being a dad, hating the job you have loved for so long. Now you create a new narrative where your entire life was a waste. This trap is how your life becomes unbalanced when you don't have a vision. And then you suddenly have this feeling, maybe you've been regretting and repressing most of your life, but now it takes over. This feeling you can't shake, causing you to react, causing you to make quick changes, causing you to destroy your life because you just feel something. A change in feeling is a change of destiny. This quote from Neville Goddard underscores the importance of emotional alignment in shaping our life's path. When we're too focused on the mission, we risk neglecting our inner emotional world, which then leads us away from our true vision and destiny, making us unhappy, miserable, and believing nothing mattered. And someone took it away from us. And now we're going to point the finger at every person. You did this to me. When really, it was our lack of vision and our illusion that the mission and the role that we play in our life was actually the only thing that was important. Now that we've explored these pitfalls of a mission-centric life, let's shift our focus to the transformative power of living in a vision. The vision completely changes and aligns your life if you add all the components and commit to them. The challenge is that most of us will not do the vision work until there's nothing left. We have lost everything. The divorce is guaranteed and you lose your job or a tremendous loss. Then we finally take massive acts of faith, prayer, and actually finally radically changing our personality. These do change how we perceive our reality and the world we live in. Then we finally manifest the life we always wanted. But why do we wait until we've lost everything? Why do we fight and push and resist the vision work, condemning all around us, demanding that they change for us as soon as we have a small concern or the house isn't burning down yet? And as with this session with my client, we talked about all the conditioning she had in life. And she's an amazing mission worker. She can bury her head in the sand and get the work done, but the work never ends. We talked about how we are conditioned to fight against potential loss and push away and stay on mission because that's our role. the employee, the business owner, the mom, the dad. Nothing else matters but the mission. But what if we can change all that? What if we can live in the vision, live in prayer, living our daily life in a visualization, looking at every moment of that life as if it was a sacred ceremony? Yes, others may think you're crazy and say you're not grounded, but it's only by embracing this new outlook on life that we allow ourselves to be filled with gratitude and find each experience, no matter how seemingly small or insignificant, to be magic, beautiful, and divine. By regarding life through this lens, everything appears as a divine gift, teaching us invaluable lessons and providing us with opportunities for growth and unconditional love for ourselves and everyone around us. Now that's exciting. That's when life really changes. When we live in the vision, we become more in tune with our surroundings and the energy that flows through all living things. This connectivity enables us to tap into the profound wisdom of the universe and gain insights that elevate our consciousness. We may encounter hardships and face criticism from those who don't share our perspective. Yet we must remain steadfast in our convictions, anchored in our truth. We navigate our journey with serenity and unwavering faith. In this way, we expand our horizons, realizing the boundlessness of our potential and embracing the beauty and richness of our life that's in front of us, as if it was always there. We just didn't notice it. Let's try to remember these words. All you desire is within you. You have to only imagine to its logical sequence, and you are already its embodiment. This quote from Neville Goddard speaks to the power of your inner vision to shape your external reality. Everything you desire is already within you. You become what you envision. By imagining your wish to its logical sequence, you embody it, making it an inevitable part of your reality. If you look in the mirror and are willing to be truly honest with yourself, everything from your past, everything leading you up to this moment, you envisioned it. You persisted in the thoughts, words, and actions until she manifested. And then you said, I knew it. Now that we've unpacked a few complexities of living a mission-centric life, you might be wondering, well, what's the alternative? Well, hold on to your seats because we're about to elevate this conversation to a whole new level. We're diving into the realm of vision guided by the transformative teachings of Neville Goddard. This is where you shift from being a character in your life story to becoming the author. Here's a simple step-by-step process to help you align your vision using the teachings of Neville Goddard so that you are living your vision of the wish fulfilled. Step 1, identify your desire. This means clearly identify what you desire in your life right now and in the future. It could be a relationship, a job, a state of being. Why? Because you must emphasize the importance of knowing what exactly you want to manifest. If you're going to continue to say, I'm going to wait and see what my family wants from me, I'm going to wait and see what my employer wants from me, I'm going to wait and see what the market wants from me and my business. Fast forward 20, 30 years, you're going to still be waiting and seeing, and you're not going to be happy. So instead, identify your desire. Step 2, creating a vivid scene. This means create a vivid mental scene that implies your wish is already fulfilled. Why? Because your imagination is the true reality. Your imagination precedes what actually manifests in the physical world. So create a vivid scene. Number 3, I want you to enter the scene. Actually close your eyes and immerse yourself in the scene until it feels as real as possible, because the feeling is the secret, meaning your emotional involvement brings the scene to life. If you feel it's real, it will become real. Now, step 4, you want to live in the end. Go about your day as if your wish has already been fulfilled, because when you insist that you are living in the end, it makes your wish inevitable. You can't hide from it. It's going to manifest. if you keep persisting and living in the end, walking around as if you're abundant, walking around as if you're already in love is how you're going to attract new love in your life because you're a walking, talking love machine. Don't wait for somebody else to come into your life to feel this way. Feel it now. 5, surrender and trust. Let go of your old excuses. Let go of any doubts. Trust that your vision will and has manifested. Once you feel your wish fulfilled and hold on to it enough that it's actually natural and you don't have to pivot anymore and it's second nature, regardless of what's actually happening in front of you, when you can feel at home in your wish fulfilled, it has to manifest its law. This is a fundamental aspect of the law of assumption. Everything that we have assumed for our entire life has actually manifested. It just starts here first. Then we see it on the current screen of reality. Now, this was a simple breakdown, but by following these steps, you're not just creating a vision, you're aligning yourself with the universe in a way that makes your wish an inevitable part of your reality. This is the essence of living in the vision of the wish fulfilled. Now, bringing it all together to find the symbiosis between our mission and our vision in harmony. When you are living in the vision of your wish fulfilled, your mission will be aligned. When you hit roadblocks in your daily life, you'll be less distracted, less triggered, and less emotionally attached to the 3D challenges in your life, allowing faith and wisdom to step forward because you will have hope and an assumption that you already have all you truly wish to have. You will be in a state of the wish fulfilled. Living this truth is the best way to have faith in action and behave like everything is always working out for you and enjoying the journey along the way. Creators, comment below. What's the one relationship challenge you're facing right now? Get support from the community. Next, we're launching our Facebook group, Miracle Manifesting Men, and our first reality shifting challenge. So send in your questions or post them below. This is Anthony, Sacred Cobra Cortino, reminding you are sacred, you are worthy, and you are loved. We'll see you in the next video where we tackle the power of forgiveness in relationships.